Welcome to China Horse Business, the one and only podcast focusing on the booming Chinese equine market. Bringing to you by two experts of Chinese equine industry, S3E King and Wen Li, from Shanghai and Beijing, introducing China to the world.
Hello Zoe, how are you?
Hi Wen, I'm good. How about you?
Great. I went to Hohao last week for the opening race day of the 2023 Inner Mongolia Speed Race seasons.
Cool. Please bring us your first-hand information in today's China news session.
For sure. The race day was held in Aoi Horse Theme Park in Hohao on the 21st of May. We've also introduced the venue Aoi Horse Theme Park in Season 2, Episode 21. This race day was organized by Hohao Equestrian Association, Hohao Horse Racing Association, operated by Mongjun Horse Industry, Aoi Horse Industry, supported by China Equestrian Association, Inner Mongolia Equestrian Association, Hohao Sport Bureau, and the local county.
Listeners who are familiar with Chinese racing events should have already figured out that the real organizer and investors has to be the Mongjun Horse Industry and its boss, Mr. An Zhiqiang. We've introduced them in Season 2, Episode 28. You can go back there and listen to more information.
Mr. An is a key leader of Inner Mongolia racing industry. He's first of all an important horse owner, purchasing many thoroughbreds from all over the world. His horses took part in racing across China, from Yulong to Wuhan. Moreover, he is a believer and investor in local horse industry, helping the local business to grow. He is the president of Hohao Equestrian Association.
5 races have been organized on the race day. There are 1,550 meters and 1,000 meters for 4 years old and above imported thoroughbred, 1,000 for 2 years old local thoroughbred, 1,000 meter for 2 years old local thoroughbred, and 1,000 meter trot race.
This race day kicks off 2023 Inner Mongolia Speed Race season, which will last for 4 months. The races will take place every Sunday afternoon. The total prize money will reach 10 million RMB. It is said that most of the prize money was directly or indirectly financed by Mr. An and his company Mongjun Horse Industry.
Very ambitious racing calendar with a huge investment putting on the table. How the race of hot races will have an impact on other racing seasons in China, for example, Yulong and Wuhan. Will they be partners or competitors? More development is yet to see.
Alright, let's switch our focus from Hohao to Shanghai. In China Club session today, we will introduce you Shanghai Qingqing Equestrian Club.
The club exists quite a long time in Shanghai. They recently moved to the new location in Songjiang district after their old club has been demounted because of land issue. The club has a quite good reputation among local horse owners and riders thanks to their professional coach team. When the club was forced to relocate, many of their old members and horse owners have chosen to follow the club to the new place.
The DNA of the club is more like a horse owner private club. They don't organize so many competitions and not so keen on welcome beginner riders or walk-in customers. The horse rental fee for a lesson vary from 550 to 1,780 RMB, while the coach fees vary from 160 and 300 RMB per lesson.
And an annual membership is required of 6,888 RMB, which will help to reduce the horse rental fees. But the coach fees remain the same for members and non-members.
Well, for our China story today, we will go through the answers from Gong for our classical 7 questions. And the first question, your name and profession.
My name is Gong. I was a rider and then became an equestrian club owner now. I own and run the Jiaqi Equestrian Club in Beijing with my husband. But many of our friends may know me by the name Horse Stable Girl on Douyin.
How did you get involved in the equine industry?
I started riding in an equestrian club 8 years ago. I was just a leisure rider at the beginning.
For the next question, why horse is special for you?
Putting aside the passion, I make a living out of horses and what I'm doing with horses.
What's your most memorable horsey moment?
Every day and every moment I spend with horses is memorable for me.
Who is your idol in the equine industry?
My husband, Chen Yong. He's a good rider.
What is the must-have items that we'll recommend?
I recommend the Magic Brush.
What is your outlook for the next 5 years?
My focus will be concentrated in managing our equestrian club. I will do my best to make it a strong and respectful club in China.
Well, Zoe, this is our 40th episode of Season 3. Can you believe it?
I know. I'm so proud of us for producing this show for so long. Still more to go.
Stay tuned for the most up-to-date Chinese equine market news and insights on our channel.
See you around. This podcast is co-hosted by Zoe King and Wen Li, powered by Wonder Horse, a business solution provider focusing on Chinese equine market and a bespoke equestrian community in China.